Hey, it's Heidi from A Lively Hope. If you have been around here for a bit, you'll recognize this is a different space than I normally film in. Normally I film in my art nook slash office. Today I'm out in my kitchen slash dining room area because I need more space for what I'm planning to work on. I'm planning to make a big mess, actually. Um, I had carpal tunnel surgery on my left hand about 6 weeks ago, and on my right hand almost 2 weeks ago. And I have not been able to make very much lately. And I am just now getting to the point that I can do a few things with my right hand. I just got the stitches out yesterday. I still have to wear the brace and some steri strips for the next about 10 days. But I've been going a little bit bonkers, and it's time to start making some stuff. I was sorting through my homeschool materials. We homeschool in the kitchen mostly, and found a bunch of papers for different homeschool curricula that we either used differently than I planned or not at all. And so I have a bunch of just scrap papers, and I went through and sorted them. I have only the black and white print right now because that is easier to jelly print with. It's easier to cover, I think. So I'm just going to have a giant jelly plate. I've got my brayer. I've got a bunch of paint that needs to be used up. I am just going to start covering these pages with paint. And I will be, continually adding layers to these, and then maybe other things on top. I've got a Sharpie. I've got other like white gel pens, other things to add interest and detail once they dry. So basically the goal today is painted papers. I have a limited amount of time. My kids are outside playing. I've got a son I need to pick up shortly. I'm just going to see what I can get done in this small amount of time and just remember what it's like to make stuff with my hands. And I'm excited for you to join me. So I've got some giant pieces of watercolor paper that I'm using as my underpaper, and then just this stack of whatever homeschool papers that haven't been used. And I've got this big bin that I carried in from my art nook. My jelly plate is in here. I just threw a bunch of paint in. I've got a big brayer. I will be using some paint markers, Posca paint pens, which I love, and hopefully not getting too much paint on this brace, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. So let's get started.